Hello everyone, welcome back to Outer Wilds. This is episode 3. If you haven't seen the first 2, I recommend you watch them first. But without further ado, let's begin. I have fiddled with the audio settings, and I set up my mic stand so my mic is right here instead of much further away. Hopefully it's a better experience overall. But let's jump into things. I am going to head to where we were last time, because I missed something. I will show you. Okay, welcome back to Giant's Deep. I don't know if some of you caught this last time, but I don't even know if I might have edited that part out. There's a thing right here that I completely missed. So we're gonna see what this is all about. Okay, it literally just lets us inside. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Well, let's figure out something else to do then. Alright, if you remember last time, we discovered the Statue Island workshop, and it told us about the Ash Twin project. So we're gonna go check that out. Let's head over to the Ash Twin. Okay, here we are. A little too quickly, but here we are. And I passed it. Okay. Ash Twin. What's going on here? What are they doing? Got my suit on already. Big. Very exciting. This looks important, right? We can agree that this looks important. We're awfully close to the sun. You notice that? There's the other twin. I don't know what that one's all about. Maybe not right here. What is that? It's like right by the sun. That's so weird. Huh. Oh, this looks important. What's going here? Looks like a crown. Cactus. Strange. What's this all about? This is Yarrow. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Adea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Adea. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing. Like, let's be so for real. What is happening? What is that? That looks like the thing that connects the... Did I... What? What the hell just happened? Oh, I didn't see this. I don't see what state of matter you are... I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. Does that... And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Okay, I don't think I know what the Sun Station is. Do I take damage if I touch this? Okay, yeah. Cool. I had to know. Can I just... Can I like... Okay. Okay, but I'm fine now. The suit's intact. Oh. The suit is no longer intact. We will be right back. Okay, I swear I've circled this thing like 5 times now. I don't understand. I actually don't get it. What is that? The interloper. Where are you going? I'm getting distracted. What if I go in this thing? Are we gonna be upset about that? Nope. Oh, but it like pulls me. That's very odd. So, where did the thing go? We agreed that I was in a building, right? Like, where has it escaped to? It eludes me. What is that? Okay, am I still on the surface after this, or... Nope. This isn't the same building either. What's going on here? Oh, it's got one of these stupid seal things. Can I just... No? That looks really cool. Whatever that is. Yeah, so... We're confused. Yep, that's... Oh, hey. Pick up scroll. Where do I put it? Do I need to go find somewhere to put it? Oh, hey. This looks promising. Oh? No? Oh. Would you look at that? I feel like the ground's moving. Is anyone else getting that sensation? Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. Noted. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically possible. Impossible, sorry. Yeah. Sure. Well, what, did you get... What's gonna happen to his... Does the whole building move? Okay, just me. Why would you do this to me? Okay, so... Is it like pulling the sand Is that why, like, the levels are changing? I'm so confused, dude. Also, who is this? This looks like a person. How did I not see them before? I still don't know where that building is that I would... Oh, wait. Why is it so tall now? Wait, surely since it's so tall, that means there's like another entrance that opened up, right? Like this right here. Well, this is the one I was in, but like... Can we get in down here, maybe? Can we not, maybe? Oh my gosh. I can't move. Oh, because right. My jetpack doesn't let me go that high. Does that mean I get stuck here and die? Well, I guess my ship's probably moving as well, no? Oh! That's my ship! Right. Yeah. Alright, well, up and away, I suppose. Okay, that's really disorienting. Looks like we're on the Ember Twin now. Ooh, signal nearby. What are we doing over here? Are you a signal? Cool. Yeah, let's chill. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. What is this an escape pod for? What are you hiding from? That's okay. Launching escape pod 3, collision imminent, prepare for impact. Wait, okay, sorry, Begin flight log. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. And collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Inhospitable, do not seek shelter on planet surface. Nah, I'd win. Maybe we just take the L here and explore as much as we can. Like, I'm not getting out of here with this much fuel, so let's learn some things. The heat from this star's system sun is more bearable below the surface. Doi. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. I don't know, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay, so the sand gets pulled from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. And they're... okay, this is a nightmare. Okay, flashlights make things a lot better, I must say. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Okay. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Emergency escape hatch. I see. Okay. I'm assuming that the sand fills up such that I cannot explore, so I need to like do a reset and then come here quickly. That's what I'm guessing. I don't. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Melloray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? It's fine. We're going to be okay. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one's lost. Yeah, see? Okay. So we'll come back here when we die. But let's just have a quick look. I think this is the one they're talking about. Yeah, so pretty sandy. I don't like sand. It's coarse and it's rough. It gets everywhere. This is... Where are these aforementioned directions? Because I think I'm... Well, obviously I'm going to die here, but like... I kind of wanted to know where I was going first. But I really don't have a clue. Oh, I just got crushed. That's such a gross noise. What the heck? Okay, we'll be right back. Okay. We are back. This is quite the parking job. I know I'm supposed to be on the Ash Twin right now, but this Ember Twin is more interesting to me, so this is what we're doing instead. Deal with it. I make all the decisions here. Okay, is it bad that I want to go to the Death Cavern? I mean, like, I won't right now, but... Okay, yeah, so let's get moving before this thing fills up. Okay, yeah, that's much more space. Okay, what is this? Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead carefully. Is this the next one? To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be continuous but swift. Okay. We go to the sandfall, turn left, and then we continue to the room filled with rock formations, climb upward through the opening above them. Okay. Turn left. This is Sandfall Pit, no? Yeah, okay. I thought that this would take a lot longer, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're just like right here. Okay, let's try that again. Nice. So, are we there yet? Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. See, it keeps saying, and then there's more instructions. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Is it up here? Oh shit. I mean, shoot. Should I be swearing on Twitch? I feel like probably not. Or YouTube. This isn't Twitch. I'm so cooked. Chat, is this real? Anglerfish Fossil Overlook. 40M. What is this, a Redditor? 40M? Come on. Just say you're a dude. That's weird. Okay. So does this not fill up with sand then? Or is that something I still have to worry about? That's interesting. I don't really want to go down there. I really hate like big, dark, open spaces. If you've seen me play Subnautica, then you understand this. That game is terrifying. My sister was trying to tell me that that's not a horror game the other day. Fake news, by the way. So what is... Oh. Yo. That's so cool. Guys, I know me and this game have had our differences, but I mean, color me impressed. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Okay, guys. Society does well when men plant trees that they will never sit under the shade of, you know, so maybe just wait. Alright. Have your grandkids power the Ash Twin project, whatever that is. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. That's a lot. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. That wasn't the only reason, brother. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Adea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. It sounds like it's a nuke. Unsurprisingly, Adea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. It sounds like maybe they already built it. I'm getting that sort of vibe here. So, well, but, I mean, the solar system is relatively intact, although, you know, we have a lot of this situation happening. So, where does this take me? Oh, that's like the things. What is this? I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Is this the eye of the universe that we're talking about? Whatever that is. The eye actually favors me, and that's why your species was killed by your hubris. Not me, though. Right, okay. A lot of dark bramble, a lot of corpses I'm seeing. Let's pop this open. See what's inside. I really like the doors, by the way. Okay, we hear that, right? We hear that sand filling up. It wants me to launch my scout. Don't care, actually. Okay, the game's challenging us. Oh. It's a little harder to control than you think. This is so much death here. Is it telling me that that's that could happen to me? Potentially. I'm actually insane. Saved. There's my scout. Guiding me home. What's here? Be welcomed in this place. After we see just the most ghost matter ever. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. Dude, the sand filling up is bothering me. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, right? I said that, yeah, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? If I were the eye, I wouldn't desire to be found. Unless it was by a very pretty lady. Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Interesting. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? Could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Doesn't it? Old thing, or if things are really old, they actually can't be natural, but they also can't have a creator. Thank you, very cool. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. That's a strong consideration. We got some atheists here. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Yes? Yes? If it's sending you signals on accident and it's not a thing, then I feel like you probably shouldn't care all that much. Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Yeah, it needs you to die so that I can find out about your stuff. Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Yeah, it's talking about me. I'm the main character of the Eye of the Universe. Is this all we're doing here? We're just doing some like exposition, whatnot. See, this is people who have hubris. You know what I mean? They think the eye's about them. Wow, okay, that just sees out into the cosmos. I want to go back, but I don't want to have to go through the ghost matter again. I feel like that I should get a little Skyrim door sending me through here. Am I just supposed to die in here? Oh. I see. I got the Skyrim door. Oh, and that just keeps you from going up that. I understand now. Call me a companion the way I be following. You know what I mean? Okay, so basically I can't go in there. Right. God, thank you for that. It's like when you're an inch away from something and you have a car that like beeps that you're about to hit something. It's like, thank you. Yeah. I would definitely notice that if I didn't already. You know what I mean? Stepping Stone Cave. Hello? There's just like a fucking monster in here. Just a giant, like, scorpion thing clawing its way through the... I can't help but notice there's a lot of sand in here. And that maybe I'm gonna be missing a lot of stuff. Or maybe that's like, this is like permanent sand, just to help with the vibes. I'm for sure getting lost in here, by the way. But now I'm found. Perhaps. Oh, I'm just back, I think. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Why is it that whenever I'm supposed to get in somewhere... Okay, I'm gonna die in here, by the way. Whenever I'm supposed to get in someplace, it's children talking about, like, sneaking in or squeezing in somewhere. Like, that's who I'm supposed to be, like, using as a role model, I suppose. Children? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. Wow, that is amazing. It's like Subnautica. It's like the Subnautica game. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Malore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Okay, so, I mean, like, I very clearly need to go over there. I think maybe it's a little too sandy now. Is this the Skyrim door to get out of that? What are we doing here? Watch this, watch this. Okay. Okay. What? Brother, what? There's a wall there. You're actually kidding me. It's a Skyrim door. Okay. I get, fine. You know. I'll play your games, trickster. Do you like games? I want to play a game with you. Inside of you, inside the room, is 100,000 tons of sand. It's going to fill up, and you are going to die. That's literally it. That's the whole thing. Let's go in here while we still have time, I guess. Very cool. lot of ghost matter. We ball though. Oh, I thought for sure there'd be like a thing over here. Ugh. Oh, there is. Oh, but I can. Hey. Wait. This is toxic, actually. The sand is ruining my life. It's like I'm at the beach right now, and oh my goodness. And that's just full of sand. Okay. Does this mean if we go to Ash Twin using oxygen as propellant? Okay, we're really cooked, by the way. I didn't even know that was a mechanic. Alright. We will be back after this commercial break. Oh my gosh, it's leaving. We see this, right? The little purple dot. That's gotta be a thing. I'm telling you, that's a thing. Guys, I know I said I really like the flight in this game, but there's an autopilot mechanic. And it's so much easier. I can just watch. It's like a movie. Okay, we are back. We're back in the big city. Let's try and get into that cavern with the monster. Oh. Oh. Yo, what is down here? High energy lab. Guys, I'm getting distracted. But it's like I can only be down here like right now, you know? See, look, it's already, we're already filling. Call this cavern a Phillips head screwdriver. Call it Phil Dunphy. Okay, that's. I just turned my flashlight off. Okay, we can get over like now though, right? No problem. I need to get to the source. Okay, you're just gonna. Is this a joke? There's nothing over here. What kind of sick, twisted creature. Please. No. Ooh. Are we in the high energy lab? Is the high energy lab in the room with us now? That's ghost matter, by the way. You're just... I feel like I'm being disrespected. You give me a glowing line, and I can't go up here? It literally pushes me down. I hate this game. Wow. What is this? It's so convenient how this pathway is just it's perfect. Now what? This maybe? Ooh. This looks important. Hi, hello. You're supposed to be over here. That goes there. And that goes there. Should be other places to put these, no? Wow. What does this mean? Okay, I'm dropping this. I want to look at the text. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Ramey and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. Oh, what if we did the sun thing? We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. My pun was unintended, Ramey, so I believe it's you who's errorform. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Oh. Ship log updated. Let's look at a different thing. Put that there. Read the new one. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a new way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehole station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Can we do that? My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Wait, so that implies that we can warp to the sun. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Yeah, we could do that. Anyway. They just didn't. I feel like I missed some stuff in here, but there's just so much going on, you know? Wait, I don't want to be in here anymore. Let's look at this. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Ramey and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. That's called time travel. What are we doing here? What is this device that I'm using? An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should provide sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Ramey and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Ramey, Yara requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Sure. But what are we doing here, though? Am I, missing something? Oh, this is like a thing. I don't get it, dude. I don't understand. Alright, well, let's go check out what's out here. High Energy Lab. Yeah, we knew that. Yeah, okay. The Sunless City. Is this... Is it... This just goes to here. Well, this is a great opportunity to check out. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. We can see what horrors await us. Oh my gosh. And good thing we didn't follow this tunnel to its end. That could have been really bad. Whoa, guys, looks like Finding Nemo. Okay, well, I mean, does this mean that the other tunnels are worth going down, in fact? Like, if I go down here, is it gonna, like, let me go to the other one? Or, okay, it's literally just a dead end. That was the most rapid dead end. Okay, they called it a maze. So I assume there's, like, more going on than it just being like, oh, this is the end. Yeah. Okay. Specials leads to breathable air. Refill your air supply. But do not linger. Brother, there's nothing here. It's all sand. Alright. It's time for us to die soon. So that's nice. Maybe we should... what if I just don't die? If I make it back to the ship, we can go check out what Ash Twin is like. Okay, Not even close. Okay, wait. Not even close. So easy. Okay, let's head over to Ash Twin. And we'll just check it out. It's so small. It's just a little guy. Where, like, what are we even... What are we looking for here? Makes you wonder how big Ash Twin was to begin with, huh? Okay, that bit's broken. Can we get in through the other side? Does not appear so. Alright, maybe we just ignore that building. I don't know where we have and haven't been, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm guessing there's time-sensitive stuff on this one too, like it's not just, like, oh, you know, just win over on Ash Twin. But, you know, maybe... Okay, that's just to get up here, I'm guessing. I'd make this, actually. That's not what I meant, but... Let's go. Maybe we try this again? This is that sun station thing they're talking about. I think we already read all those. What are the odds I make it through this? I mean, I'm like, it's working, you know? Okay, so like, I'm losing health, I think. It's not just that I need to duct tape my suit. Oh. Okay, so we should do that. Okay, so it is confirmed that they did build the sun station. I don't know if it's stated that explicitly or not. So, what is this? Several large nomad towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. There's more to explore. Okay, but we're gonna check out the Sunless City. Because that's like, that's a little cooler. There's more to explore in the statue workshop? Dude, why am I like so... Why am I so bad at exploring? I mean, okay, to be fair, we're getting a lot of this map thing uncovered, but boy, boy are my arms tired. The plan. We're going to get into that cavern. We are going to feed a light to the angler, and then we're going to Stepping Stone Cave, and we're going to see the entrance. Can I just like look at it and then it turns on? Should I leave my scout in here maybe? Let's just do that. Okay. To Stepping Stone Cave. Okay, I believe this is, yep, Stepping Stone Cave. So apparently there's a light in here that normally we wouldn't see. But we can. Maybe I turn off the flashlight for this. Maybe we're too late because I spent forever trying to get in here. Don't ask me what was going on in my brain. Actually, surely the entrance to the angler place is like pretty high up, because the angler thing is like, it was pretty high. Like, we had plenty of time. Oh, and our scout's right there. Wait, hang on. Our scout is literally right there. It is not 35 feet away from us. Hi, this is Marshall in the editing. This is post Marshall. I'm coming at you to show you 14 minutes of sped up footage. Some of it's cut out. I get very lost for a while, so I will spare you the monotony of it. But you're witnessing it right now. I do end up finding the hole in this attempt, but it isn't until the next one that I actually get into there. So we'll be there soon, and I'll go back to original Marshall, and here we go. Did not want to go down here. I see it. You see that, folks? That's beautiful. Alright, now what's the point of being in here? Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Oh, I see. Right. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. True. And Pi says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. Okay, so it's like a sharks and minnows kind of thing. Ship log updated. The little kids do not have to wear the blindfold. Is that literally it? Is that the whole point of being in here? Because I'm gonna be kind of pissed off. Also, this is kind of sad. Seeing like the normal sized skeletons was like, haha, you know, imagine. But now it's like, ooh. Also, this looks like way bigger. Close, you know. I've never seen one this big before. Oh, okay, there's a point to being up here. Very cool. Anglerfish study. Holy, I've never seen this many branches. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey. Doy. An update, Melloray, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. How do you even gather that? Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. There's an anglerfish at Dark Bramble. That's kind of scary, no? Also, it's just gonna, like, plot me out here. Like, okay. I guess I'll, like, check the ship log. I still have an unidentified signal here, but maybe I'm done with the anglerfish part. Wait a minute. It's telling me the anglerfish is blind because I'm gonna have to deal with one later. Oh no. Okay, so there's more to explore in the Sunless City, but we're done with the anglerfish part. We definitely have our work cut out for us, but I'm going to leave this episode here because it's 4:30 in the morning and I need to go to bed. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm trying to up the quality of it a little bit. I want it to, you know, get better and be better for the series to come, you know. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.